this offseason compared to maybe last offseason and coming into the year here, now your second season as opposed to maybe your rookie year?
Yeah, I think you know what to expect. Obviously last year, you know, as a team, I thought we had our struggles, but individually I thought I had some struggles trying to get adjusted to the pace. And you kind of know the pace, you know some faces, familiar faces you see here when you come back to Bakersfield. So it's nice to have that comfortability. And, you know, you feel really confident when you get on the ice, and, you know, hopefully it translates to on-ice success for me.
New head coach as well here in Bakersfield, Jay Woodcroft. What have you noticed about him? Obviously, you've gotten a chance to get to know him over the last couple of years, but what have you noticed about him as a head coach here in Bakersfield?
Yeah, I've known him from development camps over the past couple of years. You know, he's a very detail-oriented guy. You know, he brings a good approach to the game. He's been in the NHL for a while now as a top assistant with Todd, obviously. So he knows what it takes to get there, and, you know, hopefully he can help guide us back to the playoffs here in Bakersfield, and I think he'll be able to do that.
Word from Edmonton is you came into camp far more fit than a year ago. Did you maybe underestimate the AHL last year?
I don't think I underestimated it. You know, I think, you know, the last couple of years when I had played junior, I was able to come in and I had a little bit of instant success. So, you know, I think going to the university last year, I think it's going to end up being the most important year of my career. So I think this summer, you know, I was training with my brother, and obviously he's a good defenseman, you know, and he's made it and he's played for a while, so he knows what it takes to get there. And I just, you know, I tried to have better nutrition and, you know, really be committed to my career, and I think it's paying dividends early, and hopefully I can continue it.
What have you noticed about the D-Corps? Obviously, a couple of guys still yet to come down from Edmonton, but in terms of the guys that are here and the guys that you've worked with in training camp, what have you noticed about your group back there and how you guys are going to gel here early on?
A lot of familiar faces from last year coming back. You know, I think Keegan's coming back down here, maybe here tomorrow, and, you know, I've had a couple practices with Gravel. You know, he's a really solid defender. So it looks really good. You have a lot of veteran presence, and we got a couple rookies, even William Lagesson. You know, he's a really good shutdown D, and he'll be able to contribute too. And, you know, we'll see who else ends up coming down, or if, you know, if any of the other guys here step up. So it looks like it's going to be a solid D-Corps, and, you know, we got a really good young forward group coming in with skill and some good returners coming back. So it's shaping up to be an exciting year.
Do you think maybe this year your game can even grow more offensively, and maybe some of the offensive things you had with Portland to kind of translate now to the American Hockey League?
For sure. You know, I think I've been saying the word confidence a lot, but I think that's a big thing this year is, you know, I'm coming in, you know, if you make a mistake, you know, it's whatever. You get back out there, you keep playing your game, and that's kind of the approach I took in training camp. And, you know, it's helped me out all summer and, you know, early here, so I'm just going to continue that approach, and I feel confident my offensive game will grow a lot and my defensive game.